Hey, check. One, two, two, check.
Check 1 2.
Mic check.
Vincent Van Donut.
Mic check 1 2.
Sugar fire. Hey, it's Lux, and I'm hanging out with Sameer. Hello. Yes, we are with Young the Giant here. Very excited. Very exciting.
I'm Francois.
I wanted to make this as awkward as possible.
You've
Did
succeeded.
Awesome. Well, the good news is I've interviewed you guys like 4 times now, and I thought, how could I make this fun? I was like, I have to do something weird, and that was it. Did it work? Yes.
Yeah, it was great.
You're like, did you forget me?
I'm just gonna go.
The audience
way.
knows. They know that I'm like the biggest Young the Giant fan, so they were not at all swayed by that. Guys, new record. I hear you guys are working on it. Is it true, and when?
It is true. Yes, we are working on a new record. We are actually pretty much in the thick of it right now. So we're hoping to finish tracking and all like the heavy lifting within the next month, and then just mixing and over analyzing and sitting with the songs and thinking about them for another month or so after that. So hopefully the record itself will be finished, going into mastering within the next like 2.5 months, and then we'll see where it goes from there.
Sonically, if I can ask, where's it going? Where's the inspiration coming from?
I don't know. It's kind of hard to say where. I think for us, we're just enjoying writing with each other, and I feel we're more comfortable taking the risks that we've taken in the last record and the one before that. Continuing to broaden the sound, but still have it be Young the Giant, and really have a strong focus on the songwriting as well. And it doesn't really matter. At the end of the day, it's about the song. If you can play it with an acoustic guitar and you can sing it to someone, then it's powerful. So that's what we've been kind of focusing on, but it's just exciting.
It's all folk. It's all acoustic guitars.
Well, you guys have been
violins.
traveling for so long, and I checked out the film about India. Did you guys bring some of that writing? Did you do some of that as you were touring around and find some inspiration along the journey there?
I mean, I think so. I think whenever we travel to a certain extent, there's a bit of that sneaks into the music and the songwriting. Our experiences, being, I guess, immigrant sons in some ways. But I don't think, for me, I've been to India many times, and I'm Indian, so I've spent a lot of time there. But it was the first time that I got to share it with these guys, and seeing this guy in a busy Indian street was one of the funniest.
I think I did a good job
Yeah,
assimilating.
he handled it pretty well.
Yeah.
It was great. I don't want, we definitely didn't want it to be like a Young the Giant goes to India, and now we're like the Beatles, and we're like doing a bunch of stuff with sitar.
That's not what it showed. That's not
Right.
what anything that I've seen video-wise shows. I thought it was really incredible, but you're musicians, so basically every day you're sharing your experience with other people, and it's kind of cool for you to get to share that with them. And
Yeah.
I figured that probably weighs in there when you get in the studio and you're writing things down.
Yeah,
and
no,
emotions
I will
come
say
out.
it took us out of our element, and I think that's always a good thing when you're writing or trying to create something, to just not use those same patterns of thought and all that stuff. That definitely kind of threw us on our ear a little bit. So maybe subconsciously it did.
Well, I'm really excited to hear it when we finally get it. But I do know that there's a mixing and mastering, and of course, creative director. What do you guys want on the cover and the title and all that?
Yeah,
So
all that
I guess
fun
I can
stuff.
try and be patient. At least I don't have to be too patient, because you guys will be back close to St. Louis, Missouri, November 10th. I know you guys had to do some rescheduling and some reorganizing of the winter tour, but alas, you will be back at the Blue Note on November 10th in Columbia. So I don't have to wait too long to hear you guys. Do you guys think you'll take some of the new songs out and try them out on the crowd?
We've been talking about it. I don't know. We'll see. They'll be ready to play. I guess it's just how we want to play it. Maybe hold on to everything and just kind of be a little more, just release it at one time so that it has more of an impact. But I don't know. We are also kind of itching to play new stuff. So maybe 1 or 2 songs will find their way in the set list.
We'll just do a private listening for you, and Fran will strip down, and we'll make it really intimate.
Yeah.
Am I blushing?
There's the awkward point.
Am I blushing? Ah! You guys are just my favorite. I'm so glad that you guys had some time to stop by. Playing Loufest. You're, of course, my favorite band to see today. So I can't wait to see you guys later this evening. And, of course, I'll make my way up to the Blue Note in Columbia, and we'll be waiting for the next record when you guys are ready for it. The point will be waiting.
Thank
All
you.
right.
Thanks,
Thank you so
guys.
much.